guys, Imani here. So today I'm going to do the TMI tag and I'm really excited to do this. I'm just going to go ahead and get started. If you see me looking over here, this is where my computer is. That's where the questions are. So I'm going to start. Number one is, what are you wearing? And I'm wearing a Gap chambray shirt and Francesca's earrings. Number two is, ever been in love? And yes, I have. Number three is, ever had a terrible breakup? Definitely. I feel like everybody has had one at one point, but some definitely are worse than others. But yes, I've had a terrible breakup before. Number four is, how tall are you? I'm 5'5" and 3/4 to be specific. Number five, how much do you weigh? I weigh 112 pounds. I'm relatively skinny. Number six is, any tattoos? No tattoos at all, although I do want to get one this summer, but I'm not exactly sure what I want to get yet, but I'm definitely getting one this summer. Number seven, any piercings? I have my first hole, my second, and my third piercing, also my cartilage, but I don't really wear earrings in them anymore, so I just use my first hole. Number eight, OTP, I don't know what that means. Wow, okay. Number nine, favorite show. Favorite show is definitely Game of Thrones. That's the best show on TV right now, but other shows I like are like Sons of Anarchy, The Little Couple, Dance Moms, Bring It, just like little Lifetime shows, but definitely Game of Thrones were my favorite. Number 10 is favorite bands. The only band I would say that I really like is probably Maroon 5. I like a lot of like artists, like individual artists, but definitely for a favorite band, it'd be Maroon 5. Number 11 is something you missed. Something I miss is probably college. Like, I don't know, you're always so like pressed and excited to finish, but then when you finish, it's kind of like, wait, but I want to go back. So I definitely miss college, not the work, the social part of college. Let's see. Number 12, favorite song. Ooh, that's hard. I think my favorite song right now might be EO by Chris Brown and Tyga. That's my favorite song. Or like Trap Queen. Just like anything that's like catchy on the radio right now. Number 13 is, how old are you? I'm 21 and I'll actually be 22 next week on the 21st. I'm pretty excited about that. Zodiac sign. Okay, so here's my spiel. I'm born on the 21st. If you're into like astrology and like zodiac signs, I'm born on the cusp between Gemini and Cancer. So like some things say I'm a Cancer and other things say I'm a Gemini, but honestly, I think I have traits of both, which is kind of odd. If just Google it if you don't know what I'm talking about. But I would say like a Gemini/Cancer. Okay. Number 15 is, qualities you look for in a partner. Definitely someone who's honest, has a good personality, who's loyal, who has good intentions with you, someone who's caring, nurturing, good sense of humor. But yeah, I think that pretty much sums it up. Number 16, favorite quote. I don't really have a favorite quote. I have like a lot of quotes I like back in like the Tumblr days, but there's not really one that like sticks out in my head right now. So I don't really think I have one. Number 17, favorite actor. I don't know either. I'm just gonna go ahead and say my favorite actor is Johnny Depp, because I really like Pirates of the Caribbean, and also all of the Iron Man movies. So I guess I'll go with Johnny Depp. Favorite color is mint green. Number 19 is loud music or soft music. I'm gonna say neither and say medium. I hate loud noise, loud voices, but I don't like anything that's too soft because then you can't hear it and you have to like strain. I'm gonna say medium music. 20, where do you go when you're sad? When I'm sad, I don't really go anywhere. I'll just go get in my bed and read a book. That's like my favorite like escape for like reality. So definitely when I'm sad, I go to my bed and read a book. 21, how long does it take for you to shower? It takes me about 10 minutes to shower. I'm a pretty quick person to get ready. I'm not one of those people who takes me forever to get dressed, pick out clothes. I'm like in and out. So a 10-minute shower and like 10 minutes to get dressed. So I'm good to go in about 20 minutes. 22, how long does it take you to get ready in the morning? Definitely 10 minutes. Like, I'm the type of person, I'll roll out the bed at the last possible second, but I'll definitely be ready and on time. Number 23 is, ever been in a physical fight? No, and I hope I'm never in a physical fight. It does not sound appealing at all. Number 24, a turn on. A turn on is definitely someone who's confident, like someone who knows what they want and goes out and gets what they want. Number 25 is a turn off, and I think turn off would be someone who's like passive and not really like confident, or like not a go-getter. Like, I don't want to be with someone who's like passive and like lets things that they want pass them by. It's not an attractive quality at all. Number 26, the reason I joined YouTube. The reason why I joined YouTube is because I've been watching videos since high school, and I just graduated college. So for 4 years, I've been watching all types of vlogs and like tutorials, and I figured it was time to do it myself. Like I feel like I have my own ideas and my own personality, so I figured I would just give it a shot and see where it goes. So here I am. Number 27, fears. My fear is not being able to find a job, falling to death, and drowning to death. Number 28, last thing that made you cry. I think the last thing that made me cry was the series finale of Sons of Anarchy. Like, I'm not going to tell you what happens, I don't want to spoil it, but I literally cried the whole episode. The entire episode was so sad. Number 29 is last time you said you loved someone, which was today to my boyfriend. Number 13 is meaning behind your YouTube name. Okay, so my YouTube name is EmSays XO. My name's Imani, and it's spelled I-M-A-N-I, but my mom calls me M, like Em. If you've ever seen the movie The Devil Wears Prada, Miranda Priestley she calls all her assistants Emily. So like my mom, it's like a joke she has that I'm her assistant, or like that's something like that. But yeah, so she calls me M, and like my whole family calls me M. So I just got EmSays XO because I thought it was cute, and that's how it came up. So 31, the last book you read. I actually can go to my Kindle app and see, because I just finished a book. So let's see. So last book I read was Rex by Priscilla West, and I actually read this on the Script app, which is a really, really good app. If you buy it, I think it's like $8 a month, and you get unlimited access to all the books that you've read, all the books that are on there, which is a pretty good like deal, considering like when you do like Kindle, you have to buy each book, and it can get pretty expensive if you read as fast as I do. I'm just gonna go ahead and show you like what the app looks like. So this is what the app looks like for Script, and I've read the book Rex that's in the corner with the little boxer. It was a really, really good book, and I would definitely recommend it. So number 32 is the book you're currently reading. I'm not really reading a book right now. I think I'm gonna read this book called Sweet Hope. It's like in a series that I read, but I haven't started it yet, but I'm really excited to read it. Number 33 is the last show you watched. I think the last show I watched was Extreme Water Parks. So now that it's like getting hot, like I need to get to the water park, and it's kind of hard getting like all your friends on the same page. So I haven't gone yet, but so I'm really excited to go to water parks. I've been trying to satisfy that need by watching Extreme Water Parks, and that comes from the Travel Channel, and they like travel all around the country and in the world, and like go to like the best water parks and like go on like the best water slides, and so it looks like it's so much fun. So 34, last person you talked to. Last person I talked to was my aunt. She texted me about a birthday gift that I want. So hopefully I do get it, because my birthday is next week. Last 35, the relationship between you and the person you last texted. So last person I texted was my aunt, and she's my aunt, which if you don't know, she's my mom's sister. So she's my aunt. And favorite food. I don't really have a favorite food. I like to eat a lot. So I would say if there's a type of food I like the best, it's probably like Asian food. Like I like sushi, hibachi food, teriyaki chicken, General Tso's chicken, kung pao chicken, lo mein. So that happens to be Asian is my favorite food type. 37, a place that I want to visit. So a place I really, really want to go to is Hawaii. It just looks so beautiful there. So I think that's like a really place that I want to go to like in the near future. So hopefully I'll be able to go there. 38 is last place you were. So I guess the last place I was in the kitchen. I was cooking lunch. I had some catfish and corn on the cob for lunch. That's the last place I was at, was in the kitchen. 39, do you have a crush? No, I do not. I have a boyfriend, so I guess he'd be my crush, but I guess it doesn't really count. So no crush for me. 40, last time you kissed somebody would be yesterday. Question number 41, last time you were insulted. I don't know, like my friends have like a weird sense of humor, so they're like really sarcastic, but I don't think anyone's like insulted me like maliciously lately. Number 42 is favorite flavor of sweet. Definitely chocolate. I'm really into like M&Ms and peanut M&Ms, and also Reese's peanut butter cups. And I also like Sour Punch straws, but that's it. I'm not really like a really, really big candy person, so I would say my favorite flavor of sweet is probably chocolate. Number 43 is what instruments do you play? I don't play any instruments now, but in high school, middle school, and elementary school, I played the violin and then the string bass. Number 44 is favorite piece of jewelry. My favorite piece of jewelry is my David Yurman heart necklace. I got that when I turned 19? Yes, no, 20. When I turned 20 for my mom. It's really pretty. It's like a little heart pendant. It has like little diamonds in the middle. It's my favorite piece of jewelry. Number 45 is last sport you played. I haven't played a sport since high school when I had a stint with cheerleading, which I hated. So I guess cheerleading would have been my last sport I played. 46, last song you sang was probably a Disney song from like one of the Disney movies. I don't know, I've been like in this weird mood like when I was singing like Disney songs, but I don't know which song it was per se. Number 47 is favorite chat up line. I don't know what that means, so I'm gonna have him go ahead and skip that. Number 40 is have you ever used it? I'll skip that too because I don't know what a chat up line is. Okay, number 49 is last time you hung out with anyone, which was earlier. I was with one of my roommates. We were like cooking lunch together, but yep, she was the last person I hung out with. And 50, who should answer these questions next? Anybody who wants to tell YouTube more about themselves should answer the questions because they're really, really fun to do and they're really, really interesting. So that concludes my 50 TMI questions, and I hope it kind of gave you guys a better understanding of me, like just a little bit more. But yep, thanks guys for watching, and I'll be back shortly with my next video.